And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the 51s going up against the Admirals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number one.
The center fielder, number one.
Now he steps out as time is granted. And a pitch. That misses, and that's how this series begins. The 1-0. Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's the strike, 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mel Rojas. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Nobody out, runner at first. That's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. Runner goes again. Now fly ball to right center. De La Rosa makes the grab on the run. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Ramon Hernandez.
Well, he's been a very consistent performer this year. And, man, when you look up and you're in the top 5 in batting average in the American League, tell you what, that raises your level of confidence to keep it going and try to finish in that picture or maybe at the very top. He's been spraying the balls all over the yard. We're going to keep our eyes on him in this one.
Cueto checks the runner, and he's back standing. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Miguel Andujar stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. pitch out, but no action. Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And the pitch. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now number 2 misses outside, and it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground to the left. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back. Getting the nod on the mound, Danny Jimenez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gustavo Nunez. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So digging in, Oscar Gonzalez, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Foul ball there. Nunez aboard here at first with nobody out. That to right. Rojas has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 34.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 34. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pickoff throw. Nunez back on a dive. 0-1. The other way, and it stays fair.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Edward Olivares in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Got him. Out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Top of the second. And now, Ramon Hernandez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. That one catches the zone. That's strike 2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Book, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Just misses with that one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And now Sergio Alcantara. That one misses, and that's ball 1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Time called. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now it's the rookie DH or Elvis Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 78.
Number 78.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Brujan checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Luis Campusano stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a pitch. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jeremy De La Rosa will hit next. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Campusano rounds second on his way to third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. In there safely. And it's 1-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
The catcher, Francisco.
Mejia measures 5 feet 8 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses there, ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Two now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Pablo Reyes stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Up the middle. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And stepping in is the speedy number 1. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Reyes stands at first with 1 out. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Now move to first. Back in there standing. Here's a 2-1. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Mel Rojas, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. A 3-run rocket, his 7th home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Andujar in his 5th season, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Popped up. Cano makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, number 2.
And here is number 2. 0 for 1 so far. Pop up here, third base side. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Oscar Gonzalez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman.
Now batting Robinson Cano. Cano, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That one ripped. That's got a chance, and that one is going to go. A solo shot, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
1 out, base is empty. Number 34 getting ready to hit. There's a strike. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten, didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And the batter now, Edward Olivares. First offering, and it just misses. That one missing inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ramon Hernandez. Cueto back to work. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Sergio Alcantara. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. Kicks and fires. Close, but called a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. One down, base is empty. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. One gone, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, or Elvis Martinez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Pickoff move to first. Alcantara dives back in safely. Next offering is down low. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
First and second, one out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Mejia. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Alcantara at second. Martinez over at first with one away. Check on the runner, and they got him.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
In the air, center field. And that's the third out. And welcome back. Bottom 4 at the plate. Number 78.
Third baseman, number 78.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Digging in, Vidal Brujan. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
The catcher,
Luis Campusano digs in now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got it by him for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Pablo Reyes. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. That one missed. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Slow roller to third. Nunez on the run, sends it over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw, and sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, number 1. And takes low for ball 1. And the 1-0. And that's too high. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the right fielder, Mel Rojas. He's already homered in this game. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Move to first, and he's back in standing.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And he takes a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump. Runner at second here, one gone. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags and goes to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Miguel.
Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Cano racing over to make the catch. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. And a pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Gustavo Nunez up next. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Gustavo.
And now it's Nunez. 1 for 2. Right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Now at the plate, Oscar Gonzalez. Swing and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Cano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the batter now, number 34. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Out to center. Number 1 gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The wind of the pitch. Number 2 in the box again. Takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. And that one handled to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 23. Ramon.
And now the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0. Line drive. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, man. He snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Next to hit, Sergio Alcantara. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alcantara, 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 3. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. For Elvis Martinez. Now at the plate. That one hit to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. They turn things over to the southpaw, Genesis Cabrera.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Olivares up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. That one finds the corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's the third baseman, number 78. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. One away, bottom of the sixth. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Vidal Brujan. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there, and that is strike one. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Check swing. Appeal to first. No, he held up. 1-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Oh, tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And he pumps it a strike. Here's 0-1. And misses inside. In for a strike. 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Payams back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers to the right side. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Now got third baseman, Pablo Reyes.
So up next, Pablo Reyes. Ball one, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Olivares makes the play, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 1 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now 1-1. 1-1 now. In there at the knees.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next one misses. 2-2. Down and in, moved his feet.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So digging in, Mel Rojas, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning stretch time. The 51s on top 4-2. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
The center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now the shortstop, Gustavo.
Now it's the shortstop, Gustavo Nunez. 1 for 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Foul ball. Two now. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Feliz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. He powers that one out to left. 3rd home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Robinson Cano will hit next. Base knock center field. and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 34, and fouled off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Nicely done for the out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On the mound now, Domingo Acevedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. And he deals. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Sergio Alcantara.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Hansel Robles. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
The left fielder.
The pitch. That clips the corner. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Hernandez takes it himself. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Next to hit, number 78.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. So now 1-2. Back foot slider struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And that one hit to first. one. And there's the strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Phillips Valdez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now, Orelvis Martinez. Valdez, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Mejia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Valdez is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Luis Garcia up and throwing. Two-0. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. There's a strike.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good, his second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the third baseman, Pablo Reyes. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. The pitch. Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Now 2 away.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So 2 down now, and here is number 1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mel Rojas.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Hard hit to third. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ronaldo Lopez into the game.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop up. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The bat, the center fielder, Jeremy.
And now the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off. Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And the righty deals. Misses off the plate. And now it's even 1-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
One and 2 here. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Nunez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7